Some sunshine for us. This is fantastic. A big change from the weekend. But good morning, everyone, and what a beautiful morning it is. I'm so pleased to be here on Emerton Road. I want to start by thanking some of the special guests who made time to be here. Actually, I should start by introducing myself. I'm Brooke Lehrman. I'm so honored to be the 34th Comptroller of the state of Maryland, and it is great to be here in Harford County. Thank you. So want to just recognize some of the great people we have who made time to be here. Secretary Chaudhry, I want to thank him and the entire DGS team. Please give a wave. Thank you for your partnership in bringing us here. You helped make this happen. Thank you to some of our delegates. We've got Johnson & Johnson, Delegate Andre and Steve Johnson here, great friends from when I served in the legislature. We've got our county executive, Bob Castley. Thank you so much for joining, Mr. County Executive. I believe the vice president of the council is, oh dear, is joining us as well. And then I think we have a few council members. I saw Nolanda Roberts, and I believe Imhoff is, yes, you're right, Imhoff is here too. Thank you for being here. Your presence really matters. And I think it really indicates that Harford County's leaders care about bringing state government closer to the people that we all serve. So thank you. So we are in one of the busiest and most important times of the year for our agency. We are processing. We are busy. And so there's no better moment really to open a new front door to the people of the county. And of course, Bel Air is a community on the move. Harford County is one of Maryland's fastest growing counties, more families, more small businesses. It's energetic. There's more people really building their futures here. It's diverse, energetic, and deserves a government that keeps pace with it. And for too long, Harford County has gone without a comptroller's office. And so we are so thrilled to be changing that today. When I took office, I set a clear new vision for our agency to work in partnership to create a state that is more equitable, more resilient, and more prosperous so that every Marylander can reach their full potential. And that is not an abstract vision. It shows up in moments exactly like this, when we bring government closer to the people that it serves. This new branch really is three things at once. First, it's modern. During my first term, we have launched 70 modernization projects in our agency. New systems, new tools, new IT, new water fountains, really big deal in our agency. But we've also launched new physical spaces for our team members. And that's important for two reasons, both for our great team who's here, and give a wave. Let's have our Bel Air team give a wave, and the whole comptroller office team give a wave. Yes, thank you, team. So we're so pleased to have these spaces for our team, but also because they allow greater access to the public and to our constituents. And that's really what it's all about. Second, it's personal. You know, we have online services, we have phone lines, and we have chat options, and we're proud of having all of those. But people come into a branch office because they want to sit across from another human being. They want someone who will listen, who will explain, and who will help them. And that is what our branch office team does. That's what they do in and out every single day. They meet people here where they are to work with them on their problems, to demystify the tax process so that people can get back to their lives. Last year, our branch offices statewide served more than 112,000 taxpayers, meeting people where they are across counties, across the state of Maryland. And finally, this office, and the reason we opened them is because we believe in this community. By planting our flag here on Emerton Road, we're not just opening a government office, we're saying to every resident and small business in Harford County, we see you, we're here for you, and we're not going anywhere. We'll support our local businesses, we'll bring foot traffic to the corridor, and we'll contribute to the economic life of this growing region. And this is just the beginning. We've opened several new offices since I was sworn in, and we have 2 more to go. One in Frederick and a brand new office in Montgomery County, because we believe every corner of Maryland really deserves a comptroller's office that meets residents where they are. So as we cut this ribbon today, I want every Harford County resident watching or listening to know you are welcome here. Walk in, make an appointment, bring your questions. Our team will meet you with patience, with professionalism, and with genuine care. To the members of Team Comptroller who will work here every day, we hope you love your new home, your home away from home. Thank you so much for all that you all do. Here in Maryland, I understand, and I think you all know too, we all do better when we all do better. And today is proof of that. So I am thrilled to be here with all of you and to have a wonderful group of people to greet you as well. So now I'm going to turn it over to Secretary Chaudhry, who's been an absolute phenomenal partner working with us and all state agencies to make sure we can serve Marylanders in the best way possible. Secretary Chaudhry.
Thank you, Madam Comptroller, and I wanted to thank the other county executive and delegates and members of the county council that are here as well too. Thank you for being here, and I have the pleasure of serving as the Secretary of the Maryland Department of General Services, and it's a pleasure to be here today as we celebrate another milestone in our partnership with the Comptroller's Office and the state's ongoing commitment to serve Marylanders better through smarter investments, modernized spaces, and stronger partnerships. I would like to begin by recognizing our wonderful comptroller here, Brooke Learman. And I want to thank her for her leadership and for the work her and her team does every single day to support Maryland taxpayers and businesses. I also want to especially thank her and her team for another successful tax season. Let's give them a big round of applause for that. That is not easy to get through every year. And I also wanted to say, I hope everyone here filed their taxes on time. I'm not going to answer that. Don't answer that question, but I hope everyone did. I know tax season is a big thing for everyone. I also want to acknowledge the leadership here of our governor, Governor Westmore, whose administration has prioritized building a more responsive and efficient state government, one that invests in modern infrastructure such as this and ensures that services and are accessible to communities across our great state. Today marks the relocation of the Comptroller's Office from its former Elkton location to its new offices here in Bel Air, the heart of Harford County. The previous Elkton office served the region well, operating in approximately 1,700 square feet. This new location expands that footprint to roughly almost 2,700 square feet, providing nearly 1,000 additional square feet to better accommodate staff and enhance the services to provide it to Maryland residents. And the additional space is meaningful. Last fiscal year alone, the office assisted more than 20,000 taxpayers, helping individuals, families, and businesses navigate tax services, establish payment plans, obtain MVA certifications, and receive the necessary support that they need. Facilities like this one play an important role in ensuring that government services remain accessible, they remain efficient, and they are responsive to the communities that they serve. At the Department of General Services, our mission as a support agency is to provide the infrastructure and operational support that allows state agencies to do their best on behalf of Marylanders. Behind every efficient government program is a strong operational foundation, which includes thoughtfully planned facilities, responsible procurement, and spaces designed to support collaboration and service delivery. We're getting all kind of noise distractions today. And our role at DGS here is to build and maintain that foundation so agencies like the Comptroller's Office can focus on what matters most, serving the public. This relocation is a strong example of that work in action. Through the dedicated efforts of DGS's Office of Real Estate, working in close collaboration with the Comptroller's Office and the property owner, DGS successfully procured the lease and oversaw design and construction of a completely new build-out of the space tailored to the agency's operational needs. I want to take a quick moment to thank the hardworking Office of Real Estate team. We've got Wendy Scott Napier, our Assistant Secretary, here in the back for their team. Now, for a big round of applause for them. It's not easy to navigate this as well as all the other leases across state government. And I also wanted to thank, the Office of the Comptroller and her wonderful team, especially Emily Hollis, who I believe is here somewhere hiding in the back. Emily does a great job, just a wonderful job. She is our conduit for the Comptroller's office and just very responsive and always an amazing partner. So we just want to thank her for her. As they're also supportive of the new Comptroller's office. So you all have made this relocation possible. Thank you for your dedication and efforts. This 15-year lease, this location will run through 2041, providing long-term stability for taxpayers and the community receiving services through this strategically located office. This new Bel Air office represents the Comptroller's broader initiative to modernize and make taxpayer services more accessible to every Maryland resident. And that accessibility matters. Harford County, home to more than 260,000 residents, deserves a space like this, one that is visible, one that is accessible, and one that is specifically designed to meet the needs of the people who rely on it every day. But our work doesn't stop there. As you've heard from the Comptroller, this is just one of a series of relocation and modernization efforts underway for the Comptroller's office. We recently cut a ribbon in Baltimore County on a new location just a few months ago, and currently working to advance projects in Montgomery and Frederick counties. Each will be designed to improve service delivery and meet Marylanders where they are. DGS strives to ensure that every investment we make is strategic, it is cost efficient, and it is aligned with the long-term needs of our residents and for our agencies. It's about maximizing value and ensuring that every public dollar and every square foot serves the public good. At DGS, we understand that every building, every lease, and every workspace represents public investment. That's a responsibility we take very, very seriously, and one we're proud of to share with outstanding partners like the Comptroller's office. One big congratulations again to the Comptroller Learman and her entire team, and we are proud and honored to work and support you, and we look forward to seeing the continued impact this facility will have serving the residents of Harford County and the surrounding region. So thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Mr. Secretary. It truly has been a pleasure. And now I'd like to call up our other state representatives. I know we have Delegate Steve Johnson and Andre Johnson. I believe they want to say a few words, and we have a certificate. Thank you.
Thank you, Madam Comptroller. We're very glad to be here today. And, you know, I served with Brooke in the House of Delegates, and she always had a philosophy of how can we do things better, how can we make our process better, and how can we serve the public better. And she's brought that same philosophy to the Comptroller's office. Her district that she served as delegate loved her because she always circled back around to make sure everybody was okay, make sure everybody had what they needed. And that's what we've needed in the Comptroller's office for a while. Moving this office here to Bel Air is more centrally located in Harford County. It has better accessibility to the citizens that they serve. And I'm so glad to hear that she's going to have a staff here that will be able to sit down with folks, answer questions, clarify things that they need to know about. So with that, Madam Comptroller, I would like to say thank you for coming to Central Harford County and being accessible, making the process much less painless. I'm not going to say better when it comes to taxes, but much less painless. And being there for the people who need you. And I would like to thank her whole team for reaching out and being here to help our citizens. So thank you.
Thank you.
You want to say anything?
No. I just want to say ditto. I'm just the eye candy.
So with that, I'd like to present this proclamation from the entire General Assembly.
Thank
You
you.
want to come over here in the middle?
Great. There it is. Thank you so much.
Yep, thank you very much. Much
Awesome.
continued success as you move across the state.
Thank you. So appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We love working with our team, our state team in the General Assembly. It's always a pleasure. And now delighted to call up County Executive Bob Casserly to say a few words. And thank you for joining us. We're delighted to be in Harford County. Thank you. Thanks.
Madam Comptroller, welcome to Harford County again. And Secretary Chowdhury, appreciate you being here and investing in Harford County to better serve our citizens. I want to welcome all the Comptroller staff as well. I hope you'll enjoy the new offices and the location. The mentioning this is strategically located is very true. We're really pretty much the geographic center, particularly for the population here in Harford County, readily accessible. And what better landmark can you get between McDonald's and the Shell? I mean, come on, if you can't find that, I don't know what's wrong with you. You shouldn't be paying taxes anyway. So, but listen, thank you. I've got a little proclamation here to present to you in appreciation for this. It's a great reuse too, so it is a nice facility. So I appreciate that as well. But thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Slide it in here for you.
Yeah, thank you so
Good to
much.
see you. Thank you.
Thank you. We already have things to put on the wall now. That means fantastic. You know, I will also add in our first week here, and the team will correct me if I'm wrong. I think we had several visitors come in, including someone who came with donuts and someone who brought homemade cupcakes. So that it just shows you how welcoming people in Harford County are. I'm going to have to tell the residents of Frederick and Montgomery County they got to step it up when we open up there too. No. But now I'm delighted to welcome, we're slightly outside her district lines, but I believe the mayor of Bel Air wants to say a few words. So Mayor Edding, thank you so much for coming. Yeah.
Thank you so much for having us here. This is probably the first time in my life I've ever been so happy to see the tax collector right at my door. But if you have a problem, you have a question, you need a form, chatbots are great, the internet is great, the portals are great, but sometimes you really want to just sit down with somebody and have a conversation and find out what the answer is to your question. I'm so happy to see that the comptroller has relocated to the Greater Bel Air area. Since I was elected in 2021 to the Town Board of Commissioners, at every event I ever attended, if somebody from the comptroller's office was there, I asked them, when are you going to open an office in Harford County? Finally, my dreams have come true. The comptroller is back, conveniently located to most of the county population, because the last thing you want to do when you have a question, a problem, or need a form is look at the portal and say, oh my gosh, I have to drive to Elkton for this. So welcome to the Greater Bel Air area, and we're so happy to have you here. And I did bring a certificate of appreciation.
Thank you.
Thank you
So much. Thank you. Great to be here. Thank you all again so much for joining us. I just want to give another round of applause to our team. Emily, who worked for months and months with the DGS team to get us here, the whole Office of the Comptroller. We've got Anna Garay, who is our leader of Taxpayer Services Division. We've got Erica Roach, our incoming Chief Deputy Comptroller. And to the team here in Harford County, thank you for your flexibility as we move from the old location to the new location. And thank you for showing up with a smile, determination, and a great attitude to really get things done for the people of this region. Thank you, Harford County, for welcoming us. And let's cut a ribbon. Thank you, everybody. Sorry. I don't know. We have one more proclamation from the County Council, so come on up. Sorry. Sorry.
No, we promised.
my list.
We promised to make this short.
We just got back from a meeting.
We just want to thank you guys so much for investing in Harford County. All three of us have actually been small business owners, either currently or previously, and so there's so much comfort in knowing that if there's a question, you guys are right here. You guys have a great location. I mean, Bel Air's right down the road, and Abingdon is right here. And so this is really just a central area for all of our businesses. So we just want to thank you guys so much.
So amazing.
Nolanda, did you want to say?
I just know when Brooke got into the comptroller's office, from knowing her for the past couple years, that when she got in, she was going to look at the state of Maryland as a whole and make sure that services were convenient for everyone. So I appreciate her getting this office into place in Bel Air so that all citizens can access the services easily, from whether it's a bus from Edgewood or being able to get here by car.
Thank you. Our pleasure.
Well, I'm just glad she came to my district, filled a store that was empty, came to Harford County, came to Bel Air. We certainly do appreciate it, and I'm glad I got out of my meeting so I could also make it here. So thank you.